Lingard's out, injured.
Okay, we're live.
Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. The team news is just in ahead of Manchester United versus Bournemouth. United's first game in the Premier League this season at the Vitality Stadium. We ended last season at Old Trafford against Bournemouth. We start this season at the place where we lost 2-1 last season in that December. You remember that December? That crazy December? How things have changed. United are feeling a lot more confident now. And that team news, as I was saying, is in. A few key selections. Herrera and Fellaini start in midfield. Lingard is out injured, so Mata takes his place. I'll go through the full 11. De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, Mata, Rooney, Marshall, and of course, that guy Zlatan Ibrahimovic makes his first start in the Premier League. Will he cap it with a goal? Will Ander Herrera grab a goal on his 27th birthday? I'm younger than Ander Herrera. God, that's made me feel old. Anyway, let's get stuck into a few of your comments on what you think the team is. And for you guys that have just joined us a little bit late, that team news: De Gea, Valencia, Bailly, Blind, Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, Mata, Rooney, Marshall, and of course, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What do you make of the team? We've got Alexander, who's... Abs says it's the shittest lineup ever. I kind of expected this lineup, so I'm not sure why people are so surprised, especially with Fellaini starting. I know we made that mistake in the Charity Shield, but even Jose Mourinho afforded him the benefit of the doubt, and I think with him starting today, he's got a chance to prove something to Jose Mourinho before, of course, Paul Pogba is available. It'll be interesting to see who Paul Pogba does replace in that team. Will it be Fellaini or will it be Herrera? Armin says, why is Mickey on the bench? I think Mickey T is on the bench simply because he's just got to the Premier League. Some players take a while to bed in and get used to the pace and the speed of the Premier League. So maybe we're just giving him his time to bed in with a few substitution appearances before he comes in. Jesse Lingard, I thought he'd start, but he's obviously out injured. And now Mata starts in that wider area. It'll be interesting to see if he does swap around with Wayne Rooney as well, who's obviously in the hole. As I've said before on Full Time Devils, when we play Carrick, Rooney and Zlatan through the middle, I feel like it's very, very slow. So seeing us bring in Herrera and Fellaini, hopefully that picks up the pace a little bit in there. Few more comments. Why Herrera and Fellaini? Oh yeah, Marvin Yoga Flames was right about Fellaini starting as well. I think we expected him to start, but I think a lot of people just didn't want him to start. Memphis on the bench, Rashford on the bench, Mickey T, Schneidlin, Carrick, Rojo and Romero. So our bench is looking very, very strong as well, which is always good to see. That's a beautiful thing. Jose Mourinho's come in, he's had 6 months to look at the team and he's been able to build a squad. I think if you look at our second 11, whoever your first 11 is and then you pick a second 11, both teams are very, very strong. Fucking Poodle is starting. I don't know why everyone's giving Fellaini such a hard time, to be honest. He scored a couple of crucial goals for us as well. So even if you dislike him, you got to still give him his dues because he has done a job now and then. Where is Schneidlin, says Hamza. He went away to the Euros with France and then he come back late to pre-season training. So it was a bit annoying because he went to the Euros, didn't play much football, then he comes back. He's got a delay in his pre-season training. So it's a bit annoying that he hasn't been able to start, but still, saying that, I think Schneidlin will be one of those that comes into the team. And I think in Schneidlin and Pogba, you could have a decent middle two with one ahead of them, whether that's Rooney, Herrera, Mickey T, Mata, whoever you want to play in that number 10 position. I'll check out the Bournemouth team as well in a second. But firstly, guys, just a reminder for you guys that joined us late, there's a shitload of flying ants here in Bournemouth. I haven't seen these for years and they're absolutely huge. Do you remember those bastard things? Wow, there's a shitload of them around me right now. Unless I smile and the flies are just about. It may be that. Sorry guys, if my attention goes to my phone, I'm not texting anyone. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not doing nothing stupid. I'm getting tweets and Instagram posts out for Full Time Devils because today I'm on social media. So yeah, how do you think we'll shape up 4-3-3? Sorry, I didn't see who said that. But Dalboy, sorry about that. The mic is closer. The producer keeps telling me to move the mic closer to me as well. So I promise I will now listen to him. Well, I listened to you. I wasn't listening to him. I forgot what the question was before that, Dara Curran. Yes, that's it. Ziddy14HD says, how do you think we'll shape up 4-3-3? I think we'll shape up 4-2-3-1. It seems to be the way Jose Mourinho has been going, especially for Manchester United recently. So I think that's the way we'll line up. In Europe, obviously, we've got the Europa League. But when I say that, I'm thinking of Champions League. I think we could potentially see a 4-3-3 in the future. But even then, the 4-2-3-1, the 4-3-3, it's very adaptable, it's very flexible, and it is similar to the way that Manchester United played under Louis van Gaal. The only difference is, I think, that the players have much more intent in terms of getting forward. 1,500, is that how many people's on at the moment? Wow, guys, thank you for joining us. Make sure you get your comments coming in. Keep them coming in. And sorry if I missed them, but I will try and get around to as many as possible. Arian says Lingard is injured. He is injured again. Someone said team sheet again, please. David De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Blind, Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, Mata, Rooney, Martial, and of course, that guy, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Did anyone see the interview with Sky Sports News? It was a very interesting interview. Now, I think Jeff Shreves could have asked a few more in-depth, better questions, but some of the questions were great, and I really enjoyed the interview. It was nice to see Zlatan talk, and while he is this arrogant player, I can see him really being a help to the younger players around him in that dressing room. MRIZ1916, I think it was, says Smalling. Smalling's out, suspended. He should be back for the next game. Tom, hi, mate. I always see that guy on my YouTube channel as well, so thank you, Tom. You're all over the place. I love it. Rooney deserves to be on the bench and Mata in his position. I do agree. But Mata's starting and Rooney's starting, so yeah, the match starts in 1 hour. You are right, mate. Well, probably just a little bit less than 1 hour now. I am looking forward to the game. Unfortunately, no ticket today, made even harder by the new rules that Manchester United have put into place. But of course, tickets hopefully are still going to fans that deserve them and fans that have been going and not to touts. But still, it's good to see that anyway. Lots of Reds out here as well today. And not just the Bournemouth fans, as you're seeing a lot of Bournemouth fans. You're probably wondering, why are we standing with all the Bournemouth fans walking around us and not the United fans? It's simply because right up there is a phone mast. And that phone mast allows us to get 4G connection. If we're over there by the United fans, no 4G, no connection, no me talking outside live. So this is why we're here, by all of the Bournemouth fans. Someone with a playful Mourinho out. That team news again for people that missed it. Go on. Yeah. So De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Blind, Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, Mata, Rooney, Martial, Ibrahimovic. Valencia's looked like a new player under Jose Mourinho, hasn't he? He's even like smiling more as well. Have you seen him? Has Jose Mourinho been the guy that has finally got that character and the personality out of Tony V? Because he's been in England a long time, Wigan, then Manchester United. He hasn't really learnt the lingo yet. Someone keeps telling me to dab. Guys, I'm not dabbing. It's not happening. Full-Time Devils is a dab-free zone. Unless we get Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba doing it, it's not happening. So, sorry, guys. I'm going to have to disappoint you. Unless we win the treble, then I'll make a video of me dabbing naked. Huh? The rest of the day? What about the rest of the day? I'm only joking. Basically, the rest of the day, it's all going down. So I'm in Bournemouth. I'm here outside the ground at the moment. If I can find a ticket, I'll. So at home, in the studio, in Manchester, we've got the live watch-along. Yes, the Full-Time Devils live watch-along. We got Snapchat, which is going down. I even saw a car burning on fire on the motorway today. That's on Snapchat too. But don't worry, guys. The passenger was safe and sound. He was with the ambulance and the paramedics. So I wasn't just videoing someone burning. But Snapchat's full of madness like that. And then Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We've got it all going on. So make sure you keep it locked to Full-Time Devils. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. The team news again for you guys joining us late. David De Gea in goal. Valencia, Bailey, Blind, Luke Shaw, Fellaini, Herrera, Mata, Rooney, Martial, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I think Manchester United will start off slowly. I don't think Manchester United will be, full strength, full speed, full flow, but I do think we'll squeeze out a victory here today. I'm going for a Manchester United 1-0 victory with Zlatan Ibrahimovic scoring the goal. Stop telling me to dab. It isn't happening, guys. Thank you for joining us here outside the Vitality. I'm not calling it the Vitality Stadium. I'm calling it Dean Court because that's what it is. We're outside Dean Court. United hopefully going to win 1-0 in their first Premier League game of the season. We're going to get away from all these flying ants. I'm Adam McCullough. We're out of here.